How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with more originals, and we're on episode 7 of season 4. As we cross into, I guess, the second half of things for this season, as it's been very investing with the Hollow, yeah, obviously we got a little bit of further development on that front with Dominic, I think his name was, yeah, it does seem like the Hollow is going to be using him for a vestige, should I say, something to hold the Hollow for some time. Probably not a permanent role of things, but yeah, it's just been very investing, of course, in terms of with the Michelsons having to return to New Orleans and Hope being in the middle of things, and Marcel and the Hollow, and even giving Vincent some spot, a bit of moment in the spotlight, should I say. So yeah, with that said, though, let's get into this episode of the originals. It's episode number 7 of season 4. Let's go.
Ugh. Oh, positive. You heathen.
No bloodshed in the house where my daughter sleeps and plays.
You heathen. Disgusting.
Perhaps I'll go out for dinner, and here.
I have a little errand to run.
And while you're off cavorting all over town, I'm what? Grounded.
Essentially.
Elijah's just throwing. You're grounded.
On that filthy jawbone our enemies seem so fascinated by.
And when the sky begins to roar, it's like a lion at the door. And when the door begins to crack,
and before it can't be broken.
It's like a stick
It's not going to be able to be
across
broken.
your
Nah.
back. And when your heart begins to bleed, you're dead and dead and dead indeed.
Not exactly the most uplifting reading material.
Yeah. What an interesting
It's a notebook
little
of rhymes. There's a lot of weird stuff
poem and all of that.
here. Bats.
I've seen no evidence that your Uncle Elijah doesn't sleep here, hanging upside down.
Dad, is there a little boy who used to live here?
Another time.
Just grab that. Like a little figurine. I had a feeling it was all darting back to Marcellus, I'm not gonna lie.
And here, well, there's not much to hide. So if it works out, maybe we can celebrate? I've never done the whole Bourbon Street Bacchanalia thing.
Guys?
That witch,
Guys?
once I take care of it, celebration's certainly in order. Meet me for a midnight
Freya,
drink.
yes. I was gonna say life is too short. Take it.
Okay.
There we go. Look at it. Look. Come on.
Most people I know aren't too keen to give their daughters over to a sacrifice, especially when it went so poorly last time. Harvest ritual takes preparation.
So we tell them the truth. We have no choice. Demand the sacrifice.
I'm not demanding anything of anybody,
It's so
Elijah.
cold to
Look,
say
I'm
that,
working
isn't
with you
it?
because I
Demand
want to defeat the
the
Hollow.
sacrifice. That's it, though. You don't want her to follow the same trap.
Find something useful.
You want to give
Oh, look at that.
hope. Hope.
How to Defeat the Hollow, Volume 1. Hidden in here amongst these old Guns N' Roses records. Oh, sweet child of mine.
Ever since Hope has grown, like, that's it though. Klaus has developed a spark of humor.
And do something totally uncool with my entrails.
My brothers don't know I'm here. I need you to help me set
So
a
you
trap.
got a choice.
I gotta deal with Dominic on my terms. You gotta help me keep Marcel breathing, so
Oh.
you in?
Oh. I mean, you don't have much of a choice, but you have a better choice than, as you put it, the Michelsons just dragging your entails across the street or whatever.
Care to share where you're going in such a hurry?
I will kill you.
She might have a busy schedule! What the hell?
Like secrets.
Look, Marcel Gerard was being kept in a series of tunnels that lead out of the compound. Marcel's with me.
Then it would appear that I've broken that deal.
Uh-oh. There we go. Wow.
You're the little boy who used to live in my house.
Once upon a time, I lived here with your dad.
He keeps you down here because he thinks you want to kill him. Do you?
Listen, I will tell
That
you
wasn't a
anything
no.
you want to know, okay?
That wasn't a
Give
no.
me some blood from your dad's stash.
I'm 7, not stupid.
I got this kid.
All right. It is very good to see you again, Hope Michelson. My name's Marcel.
That's it though, he's gonna be so loving towards Hope, is Marcel. We know how he is when it comes to, you know, kids need to be protected and all of that.
Say something.
I'm just super overwhelmed by the
Oh
sheer
my
number
God,
of jokes
no
I
way.
can make about being in this body.
Oh my
It is
God,
an
no
embarrassment
way.
of really inappropriate riches.
Okay, well, when you're done entertaining yourself, I'd love to get
No
back to the life or death
way.
situation we're dealing. He can't do magic in the circle, but he does have a weapon strong enough to kill an original.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Freya, I was just thinking, let's never hang out again.
It's relentless. The first few weeks were the worst.
You're worried about Marcel.
I can't exactly put any blame on him. You know, that's not cool.
Someone deal with her!
Yeah, that your henchmen are doing absolutely amazing, bud.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
A bit of bluster wrapped up in a protection spell.
Ah!
I'm unimpressed.
Oh shit. You tried. You failed. Congrats.
I do not like being...
He did it himself. He did it himself. Damn it, Elijah, what the fuck?
The girl's gotta be selected!
You find a way, and then the girls will be resurrected. Delay will only serve our enemy.
Oh my God, Elijah, this is drastic. I get the need of hurry, but this is drastic.
I would like to hate your dad, I really would.
You
It
can't.
would make things a lot easier.
There's a bond that cannot be severed.
You can't hate someone who you loved for so long.
Damn. And he's being honest with Hope. Ooh. Ooh.
We're not friends. I'm the evil witch who hurt Davina and still has Marcel captive, remember?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's like, Josh, say what you really mean, right?
Magically induced cardiac arrest.
Shit!
Just short of lethal. Where are the bones?
Shit. The fact you could just do a cardiac arrest like that.
Give me what I
Yo!
want, then I'll have to take it.
Damn, Freya's lethal.
I know where that Melrose wolf is. Right now.
Oh no.
Keelan.
Oh, she's definitely gonna induce the
Hey, I'm just leaving that.
cardiac arrest to lethal.
Send my friends with instructions to kill your wolf friend.
They're
in the Ninth Ward now. St. Theodora Health Clinic.
Oh my God, no.
Honestly, she might be dead already.
You're gonna be dead in a
If
minute.
you kill me, and you'll never find out where her body is.
Shit. Someone cut off his hand. Oh my God. She's not dead. She's not dead.
Davina, baby, I'm so sorry. I really need your help.
Oh. 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 Are we gonna see? We're gonna see Davina again in some capacity, maybe.
Haley, wait.
Rude. Just rude. That's what you get for being rude.
Impressive boundary spell.
Yeah! At least that was put to use. Come on, Klaus.
Your dad rescued me, he raised me, and I knew your mom when she was a baby. We're family. What does your mommy say about family?
That we stick together always and forever.
Always and forever. Always and forever. Oh.
Therefore,
Freya, your heart stopped beating. If my heart stopped, then the boundary spell must have fallen. I have to go. No, you
She just, like...
I have to.
For Freya.
Daughter's around here somewhere, isn't she?
Oh, shit.
How convenient.
Talk shit, get fucked. You talk shit. Oh, shit.
We can work together. I shouldn't be doing this ritual because I lost faith in the ancestors a long time ago, but I never once lost faith in you.
No, he did not. If Davina is the key. There we go. And they're all up. Good on Davina. Good on Davina.
Let me help you. You're just getting in the way.
Freya.
Leave. Please.
I know it's tense right now, but oh, look at her. She's Oh.
What happened?
Oh yeah.
It's
Things got a little ugly.
paint.
Yeah, sure, it's paint.
I made quite a mess, didn't I?
Blood red.
Where's Mom being with Marcel either? He's my friend.
Oh, she wants to bridge them back together. She's essentially saying you and Marcel need to
You are so lucky.
put your differences aside,
Yes.
work it out, see a therapist.
You have absolutely no virtue, and you have no value here or wherever it is that you decide to drag yourself next.
Damn.
I feel so sorry for that little girl that she's got to be raised in a household with a punk like you. And I'm gonna be praying for her soul, because I know you ain't got one.
Any more words? Any more words you want us to throw out there, Vincent?
The last of the Modern family died a couple years ago.
Modern Family?
Under dubious circumstances.
Tyler Lock. So the bones are in Mystic Falls.
Oh, no.
I made a sacrifice to the ancestors.
What? I thought the ancestors were the bad guys.
Yeah, I guess enemy of my enemy.
So I called in some help
Still a
from
bitch.
one of our old friends. I made her the gatekeeper for all the ancestral magic that we got here in this.
Everyone bows down to Davina like
So
they
right
should.
now, Davina Claire's the most important ally that we got.
And I won't let it take you. The only chance we have to survive is if we work together.
Look, we gotta put out. Yeah, all this time I'm just thinking you guys are gonna have to put your differences aside, those squabbles to the back foot at some point.
Done?
I got distracted today. I was worried about you, and I made a mistake that could have cost
'Cause
lives, and that can't happen
You
again.
care for her. You want her.
You are the reason I wanted to stay in New Orleans, Freya. You make me feel understood.
Oh my god.
Kaylin.
Give into it. Yes. We thrive. We be vibing. She's been out. This is the entire episode, girl. Oh God.
But I won't let them.
Well, she's getting a form at
They
least.
give me a safe place to hide.
Oh no. Now it's residing within Sophia. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. So very interesting information that came out, even in regards to, Tyler. Who of course we know died on the Vampire Diaries. I guess spoiler alert, they did have a little in memoriam page. So yeah. I'm still pissed off about that, to be fair, but it's been weeks, but it's still a stupid death. So yeah, and what a waste. But I guess they're gonna fluff some importance in terms of how his line was entrusted to protect a piece of the Hollow, I guess, because we know that Haley did with the iron jaw and all of that. I call it the iron jaw just because Klaus couldn't break it. It's a little joke. No, that of course there's going to be some kind of... It's not going to break that easily or whatever, so yeah. Unless you have, like, a specific weapon to kill it or whatever. I don't know. We've had some Harry Potter, like, throwbacks and all of that, so... yeah. Would you even call the birthmark a little bit of a... I don't know. A little bit of a homage. It's cute, kind of cute that she does share the same birthmark and all of that. So, yeah, but yeah, it was just very, very, you know, great stuff in terms of learning a bit more. Like, I don't know if we're gonna go back to Mystic Falls or whatever. I mean, if you know, his line was entrusted to protect a bone and all of that, I do wonder if we're gonna go back to Mystic Falls and whatnot. So, wouldn't be the first time. Obviously, last season we did that with the birth of Lucian being, you know, problematic, of course, being far more than an original. But yeah. So, and plus, I feel like we can it would be nice to touch upon, like, those within, within, like, I guess, Mystic Falls and all of that. Those who are remaining after the Vampire Diaries, right? So, yeah. I still need to see some Caroline and Klaus interactions at some point. So, I think he did promise, so make it happen. But yeah, there was a lot of great moments in this episode. Of course, there's going to be moments of, I'd say, frustration and concern and all of that. Like, you did feel bad for Keelan when Freya was ejecting her from the house and all of that. And I mean, to be fair though, with Freya, it's just been very interesting because there has been strands of development emotionally for Freya because of the fact that there is this idea of there is this idea of her feeling these emotions for the first time, and it can be you can worry that it can be a bit of a compromise, I would say, because of the fact that, not that love is a weakness or anything like that, but she has always prioritized the Michelsons, and she has kind of closed herself off from loving anyone in another degree that isn't always and forever, I guess. The Michelsons motto. There is this kind of idea, isn't there? Like, you died, make the most of your life. There kind of becomes that kind of symbolization in my mind with Freya and Keelan, especially because Freya immediately just got back to work. Boundary spells down. There, I am needed, and yeah. So, and you do feel so bad for, like with Keelan, she was trying to make sure that with Freya, she was all, like, she needed that little bit of rest, but there's no rest for the wicked. But yeah, I mean, it was just really, really, yeah, it was just really, really wholesome, heartwarming with Freya being told that Keelan stayed for her. For Freya, and it's like, so we got that kiss, and it was just really great. So, yeah, it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen, and then boom. There's Elijah as well. Like I said, concerning. Now, here's the. I know with the Hollow and its existence and all of that, there is that whole idea of worry, especially with how it can tap into certain people and all of that. So yeah, and bring out the worst of them. And you kind of do, like, especially with what Elijah had to do in this episode, one would think this is really treading on those grounds, really. But I think with Elijah, he always has that kind of little bit of tendency to do whatever it takes to achieve a goal, if that makes sense. Elijah was wasting no time wanting the Hollow to be dealt with. I guess having to choose the lesser of two evils, because we hate the ancestors. We don't hate Davina, but the rest of the ancestors can go and fudge themselves. But yeah, Elijah, it was pretty risky. This could have not worked. It was a risk, but for Elijah, it's a risk that there's no risk without reward, right? Also, gotta find it funny though, like when Sophia was connected to the Hollow, at the very end there. Anyone else thinking that's kind of like, I don't see, here's the thing, I wouldn't be surprised if they like kind of like we need to find some identity to the Hollow, because we still haven't casted an actress to be the Hollow, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't be surprised, because I do like, now that we have the ancestors connected to the world of the living again, will we see Davina again? I don't know. I know she had a grand sacrifice in the and a better one than what I thought we were going to get in terms of her getting ripped to shreds and all of that. But I do wonder if we're going to have Davina back in some capacity. Like I said, the Hollow did sound like Davina and kind of looked like her. I know we didn't get too much detail, but we did get a little bit more, if that makes sense, considering, like I said, the Hollow previously before were like just black mist and all of that. So yeah, now we got some like facial features and all of that and a voice. So also gotta love the Hope and Marcel moments in this episode as well. So little bit of sass there from Hope. I'm 7, not stupid. He had to try at least, I guess. So yeah, again, there were some very revealing moments when it came to the dynamic between Klaus and Marcel, but with Marcel, I mean, obviously he does care about kids so much. We know that. And you know, he wants to create a good sibling-like bond with Hope. So, I mean, obviously with Marcel, there's always been this kind of father-son dynamic between him and Klaus, and now that there's Hope in the equation. So, yeah, but like I said, he's just very protective for kids anyways, is Marcel. So it was great to have this moment between Marcel and Hope, because I think it's something that the audience would have demanded, really, given the fact that Marcel is very protective and with kids, and there is this whole idea of if the kids die, you die. If anything happens to the kids, you die. Because that's just been Marcel ever since the dawn of time, basically, on the show. But also, it's the sibling dynamic, like I said. So, yeah, but yeah, I felt like with Hope and Marcel and that interaction, it does create a very good opportunity to explore Marcel's inner feelings, especially when it comes to Klaus. Like I said, that moment where he says that he wants to hate him, but he can't, is very telling. It also created that little bit of bond between Klaus and Marcel towards the end. But you want to put your differences aside, don't you? Especially in a time like this. So that moment with Hope and Marcel was just beautiful. It was just great. But yeah, very thrilling episode, very enjoyable stuff. So yeah, really had a blast with this. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. I will see you guys next time. Toodles!